Celebrity culture has long fascinated the public, intertwining fame with intrigue, drama, and unexpected revelations. Whether involving personal betrayals, career-jeopardizing accusations, or bizarre behavior, Hollywood has seen its share of jaw-dropping scandals. Here we explore some of the most talked-about celebrity controversies, shedding light on the real stories behind the headlines. Brendan Fraser's Hollywood exile. Brendan Fraser, who rose to fame with leading roles in George of the Jungle and the Mummy series, experienced a noticeable decline in his career after the early 2000s. While many speculated it was due to poor film choices or a shift in public taste, Fraser later revealed a deeply personal reason for his absence. In a 2018 interview with GEQ, Fraser stated that in 2003, he was groped by Philip Burke, then president of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. This traumatic experience, coupled with a lack of support from the industry, led to a spiral of depression and self-doubt. Fraser's accusations were denied by Burke and largely ignored at the time, contributing to Fraser's feeling of being blacklisted in Hollywood. It wasn't until his critically acclaimed performance in The Whale in 2022 that Fraser regained his footing, marking a powerful comeback and shedding light on the dark side of the entertainment industry's power dynamics. Jennette McCurdy's troubling childhood. Jennette McCurdy became a household name as Sam Puckett on Nickelodeon's iCarly, but her seemingly bright career hid a disturbing reality. In her memoir, I'm Glad My Mom Died, McCurdy opened up about how her mother, Deborah McCurdy, pushed her into acting at a young age. The pressure was relentless. Her mother imposed strict diets that led to eating disorders and controlled every aspect of her life, from her appearance to her friendships. McCurdy's childhood was marked by emotional and psychological manipulation, where her mother's happiness was tied directly to her success. Even when McCurdy reached fame, it only seemed to fuel her mother's jealousy rather than pride. After her mother's death from cancer in 2013, McCurdy felt a sense of freedom that allowed her to step away from acting and pursue writing, which she described as her true passion. This revelation underscores the challenges faced by child actors and the damaging effects of parental ambition in the entertainment world. Woody Harrelson's father, A Hitman's Tale. While Woody Harrelson is celebrated for his roles in Cheers and movies like Natural Born Killers, his family history is rife with infamy. His father, Charles Harrelson, was a contract killer involved in organized crime. The most notorious act attributed to Charles was the assassination of U.S. District Judge John H. Wood Jr. in 1979, marking the first killing of a federal judge in the 20th century. Harrelson's conviction brought to light his extensive criminal background, including claims of multiple murders and ties to criminal organizations. Though Woody Harrelson has spoken about his complicated feelings towards his father, he ultimately used these experiences to fuel his own resolve and acting career. Charles spent the rest of his life in prison until his death in 2007. This grim chapter of Woody's family history serves as a reminder of the complex lives that celebrities may lead, rooted in both fame and misfortune. Lea Michele's controversial behavior on Glee. Lea Michele found fame playing Rachel Berry on Glee, but her on-set reputation took a serious hit in 2020 when co-star Samantha Ware accused her of making the workplace toxic. Ware, who joined Glee in its later seasons, claimed Michele's behavior included racially insensitive comments and even threats. These allegations were soon supported by other cast members, including Heather Morris, who described Michele as unpleasant to work with. Even veteran cast member Matthew Morrison made subtle allusions to the challenges of working alongside Michele. In response, Michele issued a public apology, attributing her behavior to her perfectionism and the pressure she felt while filming. However, this scandal cost her brand sponsorships and tarnished her reputation. The episode serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of empathy and respect in professional settings, even under the high-pressure environment of a hit TV show. The fabricated attack of Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett, known for his role as Jamal Lyon on Empire, made headlines in 2019 after claiming to be the victim of a hate crime in Chicago. According to Smollett, two masked men attacked him, yelling racial and homophobic slurs while pouring a chemical substance on him and placing a noose around his neck. The incident initially garnered widespread sympathy and support from both the public and fellow celebrities. However, as the investigation unfolded, the Chicago Police Department discovered inconsistencies in Smollett's story. Surveillance footage and the testimonies of two brothers who were extras on Empire indicated that Smollett had staged the attack himself, allegedly in an attempt to boost his career and salary. This revelation led to Smollett being charged with filing a false police report and serving 150 days in jail. The incident sparked discussions on trust, accountability, and the impact of false allegations on real victims. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's turbulent relationship. The public feud between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp reached its peak during their 2022 defamation trial. Depp had sued Heard over a 2018 op-ed she wrote for The Washington Post, in which she described herself as a victim of domestic abuse without explicitly naming Depp. The trial was broadcast live, revealing a torrent of disturbing details, including recordings that showcased abusive behavior on both sides. Depp's legal team successfully argued that Heard's article damaged his career, leading to lost roles and reputation. Heard countersued, claiming defamation due to statements made by Depp's former lawyer. Ultimately, the jury found in favor of Depp, awarding him $10 million in compensatory damages. This trial highlighted complex issues surrounding domestic abuse, public perception, and the consequences of private disputes aired on a global stage. Caitlyn Jenner's transition. Caitlyn Jenner, formerly known as Bruce Jenner, Olympic gold medalist and reality TV star, faced rumors about her transition for decades. In the 1970s and 1980s, speculation arose but was frequently denied by Jenner and those around her. In 2015, Jenner made the courageous decision to come out as transgender in a highly publicized interview with Diane Sawyer. During the interview, Jenner shared the deep struggles of living with gender dysphoria, which she had kept hidden to protect her public image. This candid conversation marked a turning point in transgender visibility and acceptance, although it also subjected Jenner to a wave of criticism and invasive scrutiny. Despite the backlash, Jenner's openness paved the way for greater discussions on gender identity and the importance of understanding and empathy. Kevin Spacey's career fallout. Kevin Spacey, known for his roles in The Usual Suspects and House of Cards, saw his career collapse in 2017 when actor Anthony Rapp accused him of making unwanted advances when Rapp was 14 years old. The accusation prompted an outpouring of similar allegations, with more than 30 individuals coming forward with claims ranging from harassment to sexual assault. Although Spacey initially denied many of the allegations, he later issued a controversial apology that seemed to deflect responsibility by revealing his sexual orientation. The backlash was immediate. Spacey was dropped from House of Cards, and his scenes in All the Money in the World were reshot with Christopher Plummer. The scandal was a significant moment in the Me Too movement, highlighting how powerful figures in Hollywood were finally being held accountable for their actions. Arnold Schwarzenegger's secret child. Arnold Schwarzenegger's image as an action hero and former governor of California took a significant hit in 2011 when it was revealed that he had fathered a child with Mildred Bena, his longtime housekeeper, in 1996. The affair coincided with the birth of Schwarzenegger's son with then-wife Maria Shriver. Shriver, who had suspected infidelity, confronted Schwarzenegger, leading to the public acknowledgement of his illegitimate son, Joseph Bena. The revelation caused a media frenzy and ended Schwarzenegger and Shriver's 25-year marriage. Although the scandal was damaging, Schwarzenegger has since maintained a relationship with Joseph, who has pursued bodybuilding and acting like his father. This affair serves as a stark reminder of the personal consequences that can arise from betrayal and secrecy. Ellen DeGeneres' workplace allegations. Ellen DeGeneres, once a beloved talk show host known for her "Be Kind" mantra, faced severe backlash in 2020 when reports surfaced alleging a toxic work environment behind the scenes of The Ellen DeGeneres Show. A BuzzFeed News investigation featured accounts from former employees who described racism, fear, and mistreatment from senior producers. While DeGeneres herself was not directly implicated in all instances, the culture of the show was called into question, tarnishing her reputation. Ellen addressed the allegations with an apology on her show, accepting some responsibility and stating that she was unaware of the toxic culture. The controversy led to a decline in ratings and the eventual cancellation of the show in 2022. This case highlighted the importance of aligning one's public image with actual workplace practices, particularly in leadership roles. Thanks for tuning in to today's deep dive into the most shocking and intriguing celebrity scandals that shook Hollywood. If you found this video informative, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos.